doing meditation creates good atmosphere throughout the week, and openness, and also it gave you more strength, and also mostly recharge your battery. Yeah. Therefore, I feel also meditation experience is really transformative. I say experience, yeah, it's not like say meditation, just meditation. The experience is very important. Don't forget experience. What you experience is, you experience your pure awareness, when you're meditating. You experience an unconditional awareness. Yes, that's really you experience your life, this moment, same time, free of anxiety and stress, longer periods of time. Yeah, as you experience that, you're free anxiety and uncomfortableness, also free of any stress, and then you're free of the stress and anxiety, but feels very comfortable. Yeah, that's called the meditation experience. And you experience thoughts, emotions dissipating from your mind. You experience 70-80% thoughts, emotions disappear from your mind. Today I'm present this moment, but I don't have many thoughts. I don't have any, my mind is totally clear, calm, and boundless. You experience that. And many times, when you're doing the meditation, I always say, I can't believe there's no thoughts or emotion. They create uncomfortable, yeah. But mind is clear. Thoughts, emotions, we don't need. And only we need when you use them. Only rarely we use them. And when your mind is free, the thoughts occur your mind is more helpful thoughts. Emotions you have is more positive emotions. When your mind is captured by, your mind is completely overcast, yeah? When your mind is overcast, thoughts occur mostly uncomfortable, or most negative thoughts occur. Overcast mind produce negative thoughts. But what's overcast means, there's so many thoughts, emotions, and agitations, stresses, worries in your mind, and that's called overcast mind. And that's there, and then they produce negative thoughts and then more negative experience and uncomfortable experience. Yeah. And then, therefore, why we have always uncomfortable experiences, negative thoughts? The reason is our mind is overcast. Why no one talking about that? People says, I'm unhappiness, I'm stressed out. Why you stress out? Because your mind is overcast. That's the problem, not like the external conditions are not the problem. The problem is your mind is overcast. So many thoughts, emotions, that's really reason you're triggered. Someone say or do, immediately angry, immediately sad, immediately, judged. If your mind is like blue sky, it's very hard to be, like judged or upset, because, few clouds cannot produce rain. Yeah, you need to make multiple clouds. Let's overcast the sky, or huge clouds produce rain. Similarly, if your mind is clear, calm, they don't produce any negative experiences or any experiences, any positive, negative experiences, but mostly tranquil, clear, and boundless experience. And therefore, the meditation experience is free of thoughts, emotions. It's the most beautiful experience. Yeah. People worry, free of thoughts. What do I do? Like says, oh, take all garbages. What I do? People, you clean your refrigerator. You worry. Or dirty garbage takeouts. I can't believe my garbage is gone. What I do? I'm worried about that. I don't know what I do tomorrow. Today's garbage day. No one's worried about. Like I can't believe today's garbage day. If garbage day, most people happy. Oh yeah, all garbage take out. Similarly, our toxic state of mind is gone. Toxic information and negative thoughts, emotions gone. You don't need to worry. You need wisdom. You don't need ordinary thoughts anymore. You need a wisdom. You need compassion. You need these things create positive thoughts, emotions are during the meditation they're absent, but the healthy mind, after the meditation they appear. Therefore, the most beautiful experience is free of your thoughts, emotions, like blue sky. If your mind is like blue sky, definitely you have beautiful experience. Overcast mind, how do you deal with overcast mind? Your mind is overcast. Well, how do you deal with that? The question is, that's two-day question. How do you deal? Someone's mind is overcast. Overcast means many thoughts, many emotions, worries, concerns, judgments, habits, reactions, like stress, anxiety, guilty. Oh, there are many different things, and that mind is overcast mind. And that overcast mind, how do you deal with it? What's the remedy? What's the antidote? There's no solution, external conditions, There's no solution. The number one way is working with your mind here. If something's wrong with your body, and working with your body, yeah? If something's wrong with your body, you fix the garage, don't fix your body. You need to fix your body, yes. Oh, I need to improve my body, say you fix your garage or car, don't fix your body. You need to fix your body. Similarly, if your mind is really turbulent, unhappy, sadness, conditions cannot fix your mind. Therefore, what is the number? That overcast mind is really the source of all difficult and uncomfortable experience. Therefore, you need to fix the overcast mind. How do you fix the overcast mind? In meditation, yeah. Meditation is best. Without meditation, there's any worldly tools cannot work, because everything's nothing to do with the mind, everything to do with the conditions. meditation is changing your perception, can shift your perception. It shift your perception and change your thoughts. Many overcast mind come from, where they come from? They come from wrong perception. Perception produce, many tremendous thoughts, emotions. Unhappiness come from unhappiness, something you perceive unhappy, not good. Unhappiness come from something not good, and then perception. Sadness come from something you perceive sad, cause of sadness, sad situation, sad situation, and you see that. And anything you have these experiences, 5 negative poisons, they come from perception. Whatever you perceive, that produce the experience, create the experience. If you don't change your perception, they always stay with that, They always stay this. You experience the same thing. When your perception changes, everything's disappear. Unhappiness. How to fix unhappiness? Your perception changes. Perception changing, the meditation is, realization is really changing perception. Your perception world and perception mind. Mind is changing, mind is changing. It's meditation, like Pristine Mind meditation is very good. They see myself, and I see it's meditation through is the most healthiest way. Let's say how to change meditation perception. A meditation perception is first, for example, I said 3 things. For example, I briefly said. First, meditation is you do meditation, you see your mind is pristine. Yeah. You perceive your mind is pristine, no longer negative or positive, and that changes your perception. Wow. Then become more light, and you see your mind is pristine, beautiful, and then you see thoughts, emotions are not who you are, they are just mental events. You see thoughts, emotions are illusions, never exist your consciousness anywhere. How to fundamentally shift your perception? That fundamentally shift. I think the shift, the perception is not fundamental, not just surface level. And that really shift perception and can change totally transform your mind. Therefore, the best way to transform the mind, the best way to bring, having extraordinary consciousness, yeah. I like that, extraordinary consciousness. Yeah, you have extraordinary consciousness. The living is extraordinary and dying is extraordinary. And journey next life is extraordinary. Yeah. Who don't want extraordinary life? And if you want extraordinary life, and you need to have extraordinary consciousness. Really. World is crazy. The world is crazy. They think the really reason world is crazy means they try to fix conditions. They don't want change it. They don't fix their consciousness. It's really consciousness. World is reflection your consciousness. Yeah. Meditation is not this. Meditation is not just only you calm down or get tranquil, clear. But meditations completely shift your consciousness. Your awareness become extraordinary. Your awareness, consciousness, mind. It's not like changing your, for example, thoughts, you understand? Changing everything you see, everything you feel, everything you hear, whole entire experience shift. It's that's called mind transformation. Mind, I don't mean, mind, we don't mean this intellectual mind. Mind means whatever you experience is mind, consciousness called. Like I feel physical, mental, emotional, and or senses, six senses or five senses. All these things called mind, not just only this intellectual one. And that means your shift mind means everything shift. Means whole entire being. And whole entire being, meditation can shift whole entire being. Like especially the Dzogchen meditation, Pristine Mind meditation, whole entire being. Because if your mind is pure, flawless, then whole entire being becomes pure, flawless. Everything you see, everything you feel, everything you experience, everything you hear, everything you touch, everything you taste, everything fact, everything become extraordinary because your consciousness become extraordinary. Therefore, when we meditate, we are talking about meditating. It's not like just only we're working with intellectual mind. Oh, some thought, or when meditating, we change a few thoughts. That's it. It's not that. We are talking about whole entire being. Shift on because even I see all the way to, like Golden Gate Bridge, let's say here to Golden Gate Bridge, I see whole entire, maybe miles away. I see miles away. I see everything. I see whole entire house. Shift everything, that means. Your consciousness shift means shift everything you see. Like you go through in old age, sickness, death, everything changes. It's not only change your mind. Everything shift. That is called, transformation. Sometimes people, transforming mind means like this little, this intellectual mind is, transform a little bit, changing a little bit, like this and that. It's not that. There's called 8 consciousnesses, 6 sense, or 5 or 6 sense, impact everything. And that is what is really is meditation, particularly Pristine Mind meditation or Dzogchen meditation is, when you talk about is shift your consciousness in the most beautiful way. If you want to shift or transform your consciousness, you need pay attention to your mind and, pay attention, working with your mind, working with your mind. And this is very obvious, You improve your body, I say, you need to work with your body, And you want to improve your mind, consciousness, you need to work with your consciousness. Even this world, there's so many intelligent people, wise people claims, many science or many different people, many other beings, many leaders, But there are many things they have, but most people don't realize they need to work their mind. I don't know why. I have no idea. We fix car, we need to work with the car, I need to fix my house, then I need focus house. For some reason, we completely forget fix the mind. All problems mind is something fixed there. Like something, I tell you, my body has some problem. Oh, my body has a problem. Let's fix the garage. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, I fixed the garage. Now, how is you feel? How is your body? I can still feel. Okay, I can fix the maybe kitchen. Then maybe improve your body temperature. No, you fix the kitchen, still not there. Let's fix the maybe road. If you fix road, kitchen, garage, cannot fix your body, You need to fix your body. Similar world is doing that. People have everything's problem is their mind, suffering, unhappiness, stress, everything. They don't fix mind, they just fix conditions. I fix, this condition, how do you feel? I fix that, how do you feel? How do your mind? I feel same. And there are so many wise people in this world. Therefore, really notice many years, if you fix your consciousness, then fix permanent, fixes, fix, improve your consciousness. And that's really reason the meditation is the number one, very much priority, very much important. And therefore, that's really reason I just automatically just talk about tonight. Really, meditation is very important. Yes, very important. Yeah, and meditation is like very important. Also, meditation. What's really the other thing is, when you meditating means you connecting yourself most beautiful way. Yeah, you connect. Most people don't know how to connect themselves. Only connect the ordinary thoughts, emotions. But meditation means when you experience pristine mind, that means you connect with yourself most extraordinary way. Therefore, that really reason, whatever I'm saying is we need meditation experience, just not just meditating. So I'm just came from there. Just not meditating, we need meditation experience. You feel something, you experience something. You say, I experience I experience there's no thoughts here. But there are no thoughts, but I wear vividly everything. Yeah, that's the Dzogchen meditation experience they call. And that really means we need to have, when you feel your meditation experience, you feel wonderful. Feel wonderful bottom of your mind. Feel wonderful, and you feel wonderful, your fundamental you feel your fundamental awareness. You feel your fundamental consciousness. Not just only thoughts, emotions, ups and downs, you really feel the fundamental consciousness, your own awareness. And that's the most beautiful, it's most satisfying experience, The satisfaction is conditional. We are not satisfied because all satisfaction we talk about is conditional things. I get this, I done this, everything's conditional things. And that's a temporary, yeah. Once you really experience your pure awareness, let's say, to consciousness, it really feels very extraordinary. And that is not like condition. That's not conditional satisfied. A little bit unconditional satisfied. You feel almost like, how do you say? There's wholeness there. Wholeness. There's wholeness, and there's it's very very that and that really are the best experience. And then these meditations are like many years, extraordinary sublime beings have they have the power to can experience the extraordinary consciousness. Yes, and that's really tradition long way. And then many other beings completely upsets conditions. Also, these enlightened beings remain in their true consciousness. It's nothing to do with religion or philosophy. It's to do with how we can experience your consciousness without layers. That's it. This tradition, came 1,000 years, and it's number one. It's so-called Dzogchen, and it's very most profound, sublime experience. You never have that. It's really, it's much better than conditional experience. I mean, condition, you feel something also. And that really, I say tonight, don't just meditate, just have meditation experience.